Good morning, beautiful divine ones. We're going to do a tarot reading. Wow. I just cut the deck. You guys are coming out of some hard shit. You know, we're in the middle of eclipse season. Thankfully, we're heading toward the end of it. It has kicked my ass, personally. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are just coming out of some really, what I like to call a dark tunnel. So it feels like you've been maybe pushing through the darkness alone, in a spiritual, metaphorical way, in an emotional way. The Three of Cups just wanted to come out with the fucking sun. Wow. All right, Spirit. With the Ten of fucking Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Are you seeing this? The Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Six of Wands. I cannot. I'm freaking out. The Tower. Are you fucking kidding me? I've never, ever, ever, ever seen anything like this in my entire fucking life. Are you fucking serious? Okay, seriously? Those of you that know tarot know what how insane what just happened was. That's a stack, yo. I don't usually pull this many cards from one deck, but you guys saw that progression. That was unbelievable. Thank you, Spirit. Holy You guys have been holding a lot of strength to get through this moment. Okay, it's taken a lot of fucking strength. Sorry, let me turn this down. A lot of fucking strength to get here. Okay, and I'm speaking from experience. This past month has kicked my ass so hard, let alone the past year, let alone the past 10 years. It just feels like it's been one thing after another for this collective. And this isn't going to resonate for everyone the same. Some of you guys are just getting started on your long journey, okay? And I'm sending you love. Because it's not going to be easy. It's going to take strength. I'm going to go back to the cards that we pulled in the order that we pulled them, okay? Some of you guys are still, I heard tunnel vision. You're still getting started with the vision, okay? You're still getting started removing people, all right? This is going to hit all of you. Some of you are just coming out of this. That's where I am. You've been, so let me rephrase that. I'm not feeling very well still. Spirit guided me to do this message, but just hang with me here, okay? I do this because I love you, but I am struggling still. It's been a journey, okay? Spirit has pushed on you to remove a lot of people and things from your life, and you have been struggling to find your balance, your equilibrium, I'm hearing, without all these things and people surrounding you. Some of you guys don't know who you are without them. But when you let go of all the things that don't serve you, you're going to call on the people and things that do. This represents a celebration with friends, okay? For some of us, don't take that for granted. Some of us haven't had true friends in a really long time, possibly ever. And when I say true friends, I mean the kind of friends that are actually there for you when you are struggling. Not just when you are there to pour into their cup, okay? Some of you guys have never had true friends like that. And that's why Spirit is asking you to protect yourself and your vision. Because you are really here to unlock some massive abundance and sunshine for this world, all right? A lot of you guys are here to represent your inner child. To shine like the beacon that you were as your childhood self, your actual childhood self. Whatever temperament you had when you were young is the same temperament that's going to carry you to these great heights that you're about to step into, okay? And those great heights are going to lead you to massive abundance. Spirit is balancing the scales, offering you some kind of gift after a period of struggle, okay? See how these appear to be beggars, that this person in power is giving gifts or money or food to, and he's holding this scale. And also Spirit saying this isn't just about you or me, this is about the collective at large, okay? See, so we've been living a paradigm where certain people were in higher classes, they had more money, they had more privilege, they had more opportunity. A lot of people don't realize that, they just assume that these people are lazy. But as one of these people who grew up in extreme poverty, I understand that that's not true. A lot of times it's just the system, okay? The system is being overturned right now. That's what this period of time is all about. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze, and that's confirmation. This is a period of reckoning, is what I'm hearing, with the collective, with the world. I said it in my last message. If you guys didn't watch the one about emotions, that was one of the most powerful messages I've delivered. It's very fucking important. It wasn't just about me crying in my previous video. I promise you. In fact, the reason why Spirit had me share that crying video was because I needed to channel that message and deliver it. It's very fucking important. But it's all about how things are going to be turned on their head, okay? Think people that were down here are going to be up here. People that were up here are going to fall. All right, everything's about to be turned around, and you are going to be in a season of win, is what I'm hearing. A season of win. I channeled messages like this last year. I think almost verbatim, season of win. So that's the period that we're approaching right now. You need to honor your emotions and stay still. This represents somebody on water. He's on water here, but he doesn't let it, and the water represents your emotions. So this is very fitting for what I just said. He doesn't let it disrupt him, okay? And that doesn't mean that he doesn't feel his emotions. That's an important distinction. Yes, feel your emotions. We're humans. We're here to emote. We're here to feel. Okay, again, please go watch the video of our emotions are the key to unlocking this new paradigm. It's fucking imperative, especially if you are rolling your eyes at some of the things I'm saying, or you feel resistance, or you just don't cry or emote. We need to start feeling those emotions, but not letting them overturn us. Being so comfortable with them, the movement of them, that it's almost like living on a houseboat or something, that it becomes part of our natural rhythm. Okay? We don't let it overturn us. That doesn't mean that we don't get upset. All right? It's a very important distinction. Anybody who thinks it's not okay to show emotions or get upset is part of the old paradigm that's dying out. Okay? That doesn't mean that you're dying out if you're like that. It just means that a lot of shit that you believe is going to be challenged and overturned. Okay? This period of time is going to take great strength. But you are unlocking the happiest time in your life when you step into your full mode, which is letting all the past go, letting the people that hurt you go, letting the emotions of it too, feeling it, letting it rise to the surface and releasing it so that you can be free. This whole period of time is about ascension. It's about getting lighter and freer. We have to purge things, people, emotions from our body, from our home, from our lives in order to get here. That's imperative. All right? So you are unlocking this massive abundance and sunshine for the collective. It's not just for you. Spirit's about to balance things out, okay? This also represents a gift. This represents balancing things out with your inner child, a past version of you, or Spirit making amends for things that have happened in your past. A lot of you guys came here to showcase a really hard way of living, a hard experience so that you could turn around and persevere, survive, thrive even, and then Spirit's going to turn around and bless you publicly. This is going to be different for all of you. Okay, some of you guys are going to rise into fame and glory is what I heard. Some of you guys, it's going to be more subtle, but it's going to be it's not going to be subtle to the people around you. Let's just put it that way. Okay. The tower is definitely falling. Collectively, this isn't just a tower card for you or for me. This is for what we're going through right now as a collective. Things are going to get worse before they get better, I heard. Hold on for the ride. Make sure that you are balanced in your emotional state, that you care for your emotions every day, that you don't let them build and build and build until you have a freak out, okay? And when I say freak out, I don't mean crying a lot. That's not a freak out. I mean like freaking out, breaking things, yelling at somebody that, like your boss, or just doing some kind of irreparable damage that's going to change the course of your life, okay? This fortuitous momentum you've been building. Don't keep stuffing all your emotions down so that it, comes out in a less than productive way. Crying is extremely productive, okay? Crying, for me, my anger is always masking my feelings of sadness. Usually I get angry, and then underneath the anger is tears. So a lot of times our anger is really just masking a deeper wound, okay? In any case, it's really important for you to feel your emotions, okay? And it's really important for you to nurture yourself right now. This is also the card of independence, financial independence, emotional independence, just stability, somebody who nurtures themselves and cares for themselves. This is the pre-Empress card, which just means that it's got a lot of that Empress vibe of like loving yourself, nurturing yourself, knowing your value and worth, knowing where to focus your energy. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I knew there's a reason why I read them in this order. Knowing where to focus your energy. Don't focus on don't focus on the past, focus on the future, or more importantly, I guess, the moment, this present moment. We do want to focus some on our future. We want to plant seeds, okay? We want to plant seeds for our future, but work diligently toward the things that matter to you and focus on them rather than the things that haven't gone well, because that's what's going to unlock this. You shining on the throne. And when I say that, I mean on your throne, your metaphorical throne. All of us have a throne within us, okay? This is about shining, about being celebrated for your efforts, about being seen, about being appreciated. This is about rising above, rising from the ashes. This is about, I heard, having your time in the sun. Okay? okay? You've got the happiest cards here. You've got everything but the star, pretty much. That's the only card that I feel like could add more to this crazy, amazing picture. But you guys are meant for great things, okay? You're not going to get there if you keep pretending to be someone you're not. You're not going to get there if you keep holding on to a bunch of shit. Confirmation burp from the past, a bunch of people. If you're letting a lot of people that disrespect you continuously show up and partake in your life. It's happening again. There's a new season, you guys. A season of win, I'm telling you. Sun is trying to send us a message right now that you are ready for this. And if you're not ready, this is calling us all forward at different times in our lives, okay? I've been doing messages like this for at least a year. My life has completely changed in that year, but there's still so much more to go. And I just want you to know, the more that you focus on what you love, the more that you shine, the more that you allow yourself to be authentic. Authenticity is the key right now, you guys. A lot of you guys judge me, all right? And especially people from my past and stuff that watch me, because I know they do, even if they don't say anything, are judging the moves that I make. But the thing is that they don't understand, and this goes for a lot of you too, that are moving behind the scenes with spirit in the invisible realms, that you're following a higher wisdom, okay? You have access to higher wisdom. So show your authentic self. Don't worry about who thinks you're humiliating yourself. I recorded a really important channel message from last year that was about divine humiliation. It's about basically suffering humiliation basically for the divine. Yeah, I'm not very articulate, you guys. I'm really feeling like a fucking alien. This week has kicked my fucking ass. Oh. In any case, I digress. You're about to unlock a whole new level of life, okay? I channeled a bunch of messages this week. I'm not sharing them right away because I'm still recovering and everything, but Spirit's had me working hardcore. And all of them, I was channeling messages in the middle of the night, 3 of them. That's never happened. One after the other. Actually, it wasn't all one after the other. It was at different times in the night, which made it even more unreal. God, the brain. Come back, brain. Whatever. It was intense. And then I read them the next day, and I couldn't believe how intense the messages are about breakthrough and abundance, okay? So those of you that have been really putting in the work and putting your head down and not focusing on the things that haven't gone well, you're about to come up, all right? And some of you guys are about to fall in love. The 2 of Cups and the fucking Lovers, come on. All right? Those of you guys that have been focused on yourself, that have been comfortably alone, not seeking and striving for partnership, but finding balance within, finding peace within. And I definitely feel like I'm one of these people. You know, you're calling in your divine counterpart, or at the very least, the next important romantic scenario that's going to help unlock you, help you become your best self. Because really, we come into relationships with people, whether friendships or otherwise, to get to know ourselves, to unlock ourselves, or to learn lessons, okay? And so karmic people that are not great for us are there to help us learn how to be more aware of what is actually good for us. And then the people that come along to help us grow and heal, who might not be I don't necessarily believe in a forever partner, but that's just probably because of the lifestyle, the way that I was raised and all the crazy shit I've been through. It's hard for me to believe in anything lasting forever, because, I mean, they say nothing lasts forever. So why would love be the exception? That's an Outcast lyric, for those of you that don't know. But basically the point is that I'm not necessarily saying that you're going to fall in love with your forever partner, because I don't even know if I believe in that. But I do think that you're going to unlock some kind of romantic opportunity that's going to help you get to the next level, okay? Next level romance. So this is super intense and crazy, and I honestly, if I didn't feel so weird, I would keep going deeper with you guys, but I'm going to go into the extended for all my members because I want to honor them for supporting me. I'm going to give more support to those that support me. So if you feel like you want to follow those breadcrumbs this next reading, please join us on Patreon, patreon.com. You can just search Sacred Muse Project, or I'll put the link in the description box. You can also join through YouTube, so I'll put those links in the description box. But either way, I love you. If you need a private reading, mentorship, self-love coaching, or you just want to support my work or learn more about me, you can go to sacredmuseproject.com. Again, sacredmuseproject.com. Please don't get scammed, okay? There are people pretending to be me on Instagram and TikTok now, maybe other places. So if somebody reaches out to you, it's not me. Just make sure that you're going to the right website and that you that you're following the right account, because there are a lot of scams out there. Don't get scammed, all right? I love you. Keep going. See you next time.